It's deload week, y'all, so that means lightweights, and not in the Ronnie Coleman sense, but in the literal sense of the word, and not literal in the modern sense of the term literal, but the actual definition of literal. So that said, lightweights, people. Today, though, my thoughts are on sleep gains. I've been making good sleep gains a little bit this week. I'm still in a deficit, so, you don't get to feel the goodness of it. But I've generally been bad in terms of my sleep average. I don't sleep as well as the next guy. I don't sleep as much as the next guy. While I do have a blazing fast metabolism and my immune system seems to be pretty good compared to the next guy, I feel like things could be a lot better, obviously, if I rested more rather than less, which seems to be the way that I have always rolled. So lately my focus has been on improving my sleep numbers, trying to get my average up. I've been averaging 4 and 5 hours earlier this year, and during a pattern of time which I was getting a lot of injuries too, which is a little worse than normal for me. So I've just been trying to catch up and get ahead of sleep, kind of sleep a lot, because recovery, I feel like especially strength training, bodybuilding, you really do auto-regulate almost set over set, because you're always going to failure also, so you can't really ever make any strength progress, so you don't really wind up lifting heavy weights week over week or month over month, really. So as a result, it's kind of easier to auto-regulate, to be like, oh, well, I've snapped this up, so I can just skip that whole body part. And since everything you're doing is isolation, it's, bodybuilding is, you do snap things all the time, and it's probably non-functional compared to strength training, but strength training forces you to push the total limits more, which means you have to really be honest about your recovery on a different level. With strength, it's like if you don't have the ability to lift something, then you'll know it, and the fact that you're always pushing yourself to these new extremes means that you really have to take your recovery seriously, or you will hurt yourself. That's what I'm learning as I get stronger relative to my size, which my size is only going to go up so much because I'm not doing steroids, but your strength can kind of run away from your size more easily than the other way around for a natural. And it just complicates and changes training, it makes you have to really think about how much sleep you're getting, really think about exactly how much food you're getting. You can't expect to go in and lift heavy weights on diets or on low amounts of food, and you can't categorically miss a whole category of thing like carbs or something. You probably need to have a body that runs carbs normally and stuff. So that's just kind of one of the differences, maybe between training only for physique and training for performance, is that with performance you have there's more accountability to recovery. You really have to recover right, or you will break yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe. I sure do appreciate all of your time. Peace.